What is up, Vape fam? Zamplebox, original Vape fam, Joe of All Vapes coming at you. Had to dawn on the Zamplebox swag, you know what I mean? I was like, traditional Joe of All Vapes hat or the Zamplebox hat? You know what? Why not a little bit of both, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so it is that time of the wonderful month again where we're talking about Zamplebox, baby. Okay, this is November's box. Believe it or not, I'm actually going to try and bust this out in the month that I actually got the box. I know, we're doing something new today. So as most of you guys know, recently, as of October, Zamplebox actually started busting out their 30 milliliter bottles in their boxes and just got some brand new tiers to their subscription service. And I'm just going to do what I can to help kind of spread the love on that. And I've got some big things working with Zamplebox coming up here in the future. Got a giveaway coming up here pretty soon. So just want to say, incidentally, if this is your first time joining Joe of All Vapes, thank you very much. Please consider subscribing. Got some of the latest and greatest in ejuice mods, devices, tanks, RDAs, RTAs, whatever you can shake your mod at. I'm probably going to dig up for you know what I mean? So Zamplebox, the original Vape fam, got the fatty 11 bottle box going on here for my November edition. We're going to bust this up and we're going to take a look at what we got. So if any of you guys are not familiar with Zamplebox, sweat it not, okay? Because I'm going to give you plenty of opportunities to get some amazing stuff on Zamplebox.com while saving amazing vape cash. Hook you up for some stuff for your significant other under the tree in the Christmas stocking. Get some awesome supplies for your vaping awesomeness. Okay, so first of all, let's take a look at the first two tiers of Joe of All Vapes Zamplebox for November. So tier 1, tier 2, boom, 30 milliliter fatties. Okay, so you can personally curate these boxes to your pleasure. You just go on to Zamplebox.com, start up a free personal profile, and tell them what you dig, tell them what you don't dig, tell them what your high VG, low VG, what your nicotine preference is, what your flavors that you like, stuff that you just hate, you never want to see. And what they'll do is they'll personally curate that to you. You pick your choice of whatever subscription you want, either the 11 bottle box, the 3 bottle box, or the 6 bottle box. Going to be anywhere between 25 bucks for the 3 bottle box, $34 for the 6, or $54 for the 11 bottle box. Now, I know that sounds like vape cash, it's vape cash, okay? Coveted precious vape cash, but keep in mind that the bigger the box that you get, the cheaper per bottle, okay? We're talking about a low cost for a 30 milliliter bottle as low as $4.91 per 30 milliliter bottle. Where can you go anywhere and spend that much money to get quality as good as this? I don't know, you know what I'm saying? So let's take a look, first of all, at my tasting menu for November. All 11 bottles, boom, right up and down here. So what I'm gonna do is basically just kind of gonna give you a little bit of an idea as to what the retail savings are, $183.97. So basically what that's saying is you can't go anywhere, pick 11 bottles of awesome ejuice under brand name quality stuff and spend 54 bucks on all of this stuff. This is what you're going to be spending, approximately $183, and this one was only 54 bucks. We've got the alternative collection, Delta, Alpha, Beta, and Omega. Now, all of those are menthol blends, and I love the menthol blends. Those are in my personal profile, along with things like donuts and the dessert flavors and stuff like that. You know how I like it. So the Alpha is grape, apple candy, and menthol. The Omega is pineapple lemonade and menthol. The Beta is Granny Smith apple and peach menthol. And the Delta is strawberry watermelon menthol. So the alternative lineup, really, really good stuff. The one thing I will say about each and every one of these flavors is that as the profile proceeds, the consistency pretty much ends. In other words, what you read on the bottle is exactly what you're going to experience when you vape this stuff. All 4 of these blends were a little bit light on the menthol. I like sort of kind of a heavier menthol, but definitely not something that makes me feel like I'm vaping an Altoid, you know what I mean? I still want a quality amount of flavor, so I will say that the alternative blends here definitely busted out in the flavor category as far as what they offer. So every single one of the flavors, the categories, just the levels of blend and everything like that was pretty spot on. Good stuff, and I'll put all of this stuff in the comment section below try and help you out with some decent discounts on a lot of this good ejuice. So Donuts ejuice busted out their sweet strawberry frosted donut with strawberry jelly inside, with a little bit of strawberry icing on the top, okay? Strawberry overload for those of us that actually love that kind of stuff, but it's the donut that it's all about for me, okay? So quality glaze going on there with a deep, buttery, kind of a rich, typical fried dough goodness. Really, really dug this one. Now, blueberry donuts is pretty much my favorite from the Donuts e-liquid line. But you know what? I figured I'd kind of give this one a shot. Individual strawberry flavors don't do it for me. This one, however, donut anything, and I'll probably love you for it. You know what I mean? So that one was definitely one of my favorite out of this month's box. Now, boba e-liquid, B-O-B-A, busted out the lychee boba flavor. So those of you that are not familiar with boba, it's typically a Thai drink. With, you know, the kind of those little black beaded tapioca balls in the bottom of the drink. Sometimes you get, you know, at some of your favorite Thai restaurants. Lychee is one of those flavors that have never really struck me quality. It's just, it's a personal thing, definitely not anything personal to anybody else out there, especially not to boba e-liquid. The boba flavor with just sort of kind of its earthy, nutty tone to it almost, just kind of a custardy, creamy, spicy flavor to it, really brought something unique to the lychee, because the lychee is, it's a little bit of an exotic fruit as is, very sweet, kind of tart depending on who it's coming from, but it wasn't a bad blend as far as a boba and a lychee are concerned. I never would have thought about throwing the both of those together, but you know what? I'm happy with it. So 30 milliliters, once again, 3 milligrams of nicotine, because that's all I can handle. And most of these are really high VG. The majority of these, 70-30, 75-25, let's see, 70-30 again, some 80-20s, just because that's another aspect of your profile. You can actually tell them you want high VG, 50-50, if they even make 50-50 stuff anymore, you know what I mean? So we're gonna look on to the last tier, and, oh, got a little crinkle. Crinkle is its technical, literal term. I call it box fluff. Call it what you will. I got my Joe of All Vapes isms. Now, Honey Bear was probably one of my favorites out of the entire box for November. This one is a really, really sweet, deep, rich, dark, honey flavored with a graham cracker deliciousness just coming off on the back end. This stuff was a really, really good flavor. I would have assumed that honey in itself would be too light of a flavor to enjoy, but with that graham cracker in there, it made it really, really super tasty. So I appreciated that. Now, Dr. Fogg's famous ice cream comes out with Sirius, and this is a strawberry deep fried ice cream. Now, I'm just gonna be totally honest. As you can see, I've still got the plastic wrapping on this. I haven't even given this a shot yet because ended up getting that cold, and I wanted to wait until my taste buds were reactivated to actually try this stuff. Now, I've tried Dr. Fogg's in the last box from October when they started doing the 30 milliliters in these boxes, and I liked it. I thought it was pretty good, a little bit light on the flavor category because I like my desserts kind of deep and rich. But this one actually looks pretty good. So if any of you guys have tried that, and obviously I haven't, throw something in the comment section below to let me know what you think. The next one is two different flavors here from The Yard e-liquid. Now these guys are PNW boys. In early December out in Washington, The Yard is going to be one of the vendors out at the West Coast Vape Expo with yours truly. I'm not going to be with them, but I will be at the West Coast Vape Expo, so definitely stop by and say hey. But I'm going to go check out the boys from The Yard. This one is a peanut butter milkshake. Now, once again, it was a good flavor. I love peanut butter. I love milkshake. How can you go wrong with blending the two? But my taste buds were just a little bit askewed. So I can say that the smell was a little bit more intense than the flavor, but it still tasted really good. Even though, you know, my taste buds were a little bit lacking, it still tasted really good. So kind of hard to go wrong with peanut butter and milkshake. The next Yard flavor is actually another one out of a few here that I haven't had the chance to try yet. Strawberry milkshake. Now, I really liked the peanut butter milkshake from The Yard. Can't imagine how strawberry milkshake could be any worse. Not much going on with this other than just what it says. So, you know, hopefully profile matches consistency, and then we're just moving on here. So the next one and the last flavor is creamy vanilla custard from the Sweet Cream Vapory. Haven't tried this one, obviously, as you can see, I still got the plastic wrapper on it. Now, once again, if any of you guys have tried it, definitely let me know, and I'll kind of see if I can look into this one right here on the flavor card. And basically, all it says is creamy vanilla custard. Name says it all. I don't know if you guys can read that, but I love the guys at Zamplebox. Incidentally, if any of you guys have had the opportunity to go onto Zamplebox's YouTube channel, I actually shot a video with Chris and Ian over there tasting some gross ejuice, and a lot of you guys hit me up and gave me some just some awesome comments, showed me some love. I had so much fun up at the Zamplebox headquarters shooting that video. Really was just a complete and total blast. So if you hadn't had the chance to see that, go onto the Zamplebox YouTube channel, obviously subscribe, and please check out that video. So wrapping things up with the OG Vape Fam from Zamplebox, let's talk about some awesome prices that you can now expect. So once again, like I said, that box, the 11 bottle box, is going to be $53.99 per month, curated to your pleasure. And again, it is valuable vape cash that you're expending, but Zamplebox has been in this game for quite some time. They are literally the very first ejuice subscription service ever to hit the scene. So they've got the names and they're working with everybody that is as quality as it possibly gets. More flavors and more brands and blends than you can shake a stick at. Every time you get your box curated to your door every month, and if you find you like something in there, keep it, don't do anything. If you find you don't like something, go into your personal profile on Zamplebox.com, change it, tell them you don't like it, you'll never see it again, guaranteed. $4.91 minimum cost per a 30 milliliter bottle if you're buying it at the 11 bottle box. Now you want to get the gold box, that's all cool too. $33.99 is going to get you 6 bottles, 30 milliliters to your door every single month. And then of course, if you're just on the cheap end of things, want to do it a little bit economical, but you know what, you still want 90 milliliters of amazing ejuice coming to your door every month, get the 3 bottle box for $24.99. That one's going to be a pretty kicking deal on that one, and you're still going to save some vape cash. So I'm going to help you save even more vape cash right now. So here's the gig. Follow the link below in the comment section. Use my discount code JoeVapes. Boom, right here, JoeVapes. That's going to save you 10% off on everything in the Zamplebox store. We're talking mods, we're talking juice, we're talking coils, we're talking accessories and supplies. It will even save you 10% on subscriptions, the ones that I was talking about, and the new wholesale prices on the juice that they got going on right now. 10% off anything and everything, and the discount never expires. So you can use it to your pleasure. It's just a personal happy little gift from Zamplebox to me, to you, okay? So use it, abuse it, spread it, do whatever you want with it. Gonna be shopping on Zamplebox.com. Use that discount code JoeVapes, save you 10% off on everything. So once again, I want to say thank you to Zamplebox, my amazing original vape fam, for sending me November's Zamplebox unboxing with you all. Definitely check out Zamplebox.com. Check out everything they have to offer. And consider getting one of these for your significant other. Like I said, nothing beats getting a big old fat Zamplebox under the tree with a nice bow on it for all the good things to come. You know what I'm saying? This is Joe of All Vapes, your eye in that vaping sky. Boom. Wishing you to stay humble. Have an amazing holiday season. Eat too much turkey, too much pie. Get your favorite vape, vape on, and always pinky out.
Hey everybody, this is Joe of All Vapes. Thank you for watching. For the best in vape reviews, pound that subscribe button, and don't forget, vaping saves lives.